Jesse Pitts is at the plate as he watches ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, you know what I find interesting about this team and watching this game today? They are really playing strong baseball. They're playing good down the stretch. And that, to me, is all about that front office and the manager. They haven't quit. They've got plans in the future. And this looks like a club that you look at, you say, look out for them next year. May not get there this year, but next year they will.
Into the box, Connor Pitts. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
From the belt, the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tejada is after it. 1 down. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. Clark on the move. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now batting, Sammy Pitts. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but is total does top this ball club. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Misses, ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Striding in, Jeff Pitts. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. He's set, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. "23 pitches already here in the first inning. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-2, here it comes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice, it's 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Now another 2-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is fine. Mel Pitts is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, I'll tell you, starting pitchers go, he's one of the best around. He's really found what works for him, and he's had a lot of success because of it. I think he expects to go out there and dominate every game he starts, and he usually does. No one should be surprised if he turns in a really solid start here.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. Matthew Clark is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Before the 0-2, we'll look to first. Just keeping him close. Working for the punch out and the offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting third.
Here's Robbie Cano now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that.
That misses. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2-2.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Ryan Bentley, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Chubby Nails. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, John Pitts. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Cano. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Lee Cho. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Another payoff pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him.
Leading off for the Orioles, first baseman
Robbie Keane stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Rod Kurowski is on deck. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Digging in, Rod Kurowski. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Yang. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. 2-2 is a changeup.
Eat too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Boof Bobo. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batter number 7.
Ready for another chance.
Hitter,
Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Clark is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike one.
0-1.
Comes set with the 0-1. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Damon Ortiz. They look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Damon Ortiz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems. Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the runner back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. First offering on its way. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now. David Tejada will be next. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Into the box, David Tejada.
David Tejada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up and a glove flip for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in to try it again. Matthew Clark.
Matthew Clark.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run on third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So stepping in, Sammy hits.
Leading off with
He'll
Tampa
start
Bay.
things out here in a
Third
tie
baseman,
ball game.
Sammy Pitts.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 0-2 home. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Keene will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So striding in, Chubby Nails comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The right fielder number
Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And a dive, but he's back in there. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
For the Orioles, second baseman Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Left fielder Ryan Bentley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that's over. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And this is fouled at the plate. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Robbie Keane. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pitts is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Lee Cho. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Lee.
Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Keane has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Boof Bobo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bobo becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You know, his pitch limit is getting up there. Now you get the 2-out single. That forces that manager to start thinking a little bit. If he throws another 10 pitches, we might see him exit this game.
Into the box now, Connor Pitts. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Rod Karowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rod Karowski.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The next 3-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now
At
batting,
the plate, Kevin
third baseman,
Yang.
Kevin Yang.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bobo is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Damon
Designated
Ortiz.
hitter, Damon Ortiz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud
The batter, number
reached
15,
base via the
catcher,
walk in his first plate
Travis
appearance.
d'Arnaud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. One and 0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. Digging in once again,
Now
David
batting,
Tejada, looking to make
fielder,
it 3 straight
David
2-out hits here.
Tejada.
He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Matthew Clark. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit hard but foul. The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off with the Rays, center
Ready
fielder,
to deliver. Here's the
Jeremy
first pitch.
Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Third baseman number 2.
Stepping in and
Sammy
ready for another
Pitts.
shot, Sammy Pitts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. You broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Up next for
Digging
Tampa
in to
Bay,
try it again.
shortstop,
Jeff Pitts.
Jeff
He comes in
Pitts.
0-for-2 thus far. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Kirby St. John will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Chubby Nails will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. There goes the runner. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Ready for another shot now. John Pitts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Three and 1. Lee Cho would be next. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
No problem here. 1 away.
Left fielder Ryan Bentley.
First offering on its way. Ryan Bentley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in once again, Robbie Keane. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Liner towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Lee Cho. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Cho
pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a little pop up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Keene near the first base bag. 1 away. Stepping in, Bobo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready once again, Jesse Pitts. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Rod Kurowski. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Rod Kurowski.
And a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 now. And that's over. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, nails. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So
Third
striding
baseman.
forward now, Kevin Yang. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Hey, it's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kevin Yang becomes out number 2 this inning. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in, Connor Pitts. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Connor Pitts.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bentley is right there. And he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Third baseman number 2.
At the plate, Sammy Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he'll dive back in safely. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. Oh, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eddie Santiago is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Jordan Pacheco is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. And this one runs up high, ball one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Digging in and looking for more, David Tejada. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Circle change there, called strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. 2-1. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 10.
At the plate, Matthew Clark. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. There's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Chris Owings will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate, Ryan Bentley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in.
Leading off with the Rays,
Pitts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first, and that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Standing in, Chubby nails a hit in 2 tries so far.
Nail.
Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Owings down on the ground. One there. Just late. He's safe. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
John Pitts.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. John Pitts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
In the dirt, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Now the 2-0 lays off, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Bobby Combs will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, Robbie Keane. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Digging in now, Rod Kurowski. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Kevin
Stepping into the box, Kevin Yang. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Vinny Maldonado will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Damon Ortiz.
Digging in, Damon Ortiz. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Now the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, Marcell Ozuna. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Ozuna.
Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Passed ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
That's on the outer edge. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 12. David Tejada.
David Tejada is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He waits. Now the pitch. Oh, a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And the Orioles are going to walk off winners. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time